Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am in beautiful Granada, Nicaragua today. Can you believe it? I can. But here we are. Not the doggy taking a poop. It literally said welcome to Granada. Cool. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, I'm a full-time artist and I am currently traveling on a work trip with a brand that I model for quite often, and we are modeling in Nicaragua. It's so freaking hot, so hot. We got here last night and it was very dark and late, so we really didn't get to see much. And this morning I spent like literally the entire morning working in the Airbnb, but me and two of the other models are finally out and about to go find some lunch. So I thought I'd take you guys along with me. Hopefully you can hear me because it is quite loud out here on these streets, but let's see what we get into. The pink bows are taking me home. I could survive off ceviche probably for the rest of my life.
That's pretty good.
That was so delicious. My blueberry lemonade was, oh my god, I could drink like 30 of those, like for real. This place is so cute. There's like this like almost like co-working space in the front, and then there's the bakery, and then there's the restaurant, and then there's a gift shop, like a artisanal handmade goods shop. Let's go take a peek while the other girls are paying for their food. It's so pretty. I love how they just play music in the streets. Like, one thing about me, if I hear a good beat, I'm dancing every time. We're heading back to our Airbnb now. Hopefully you can hear me, but we're heading back to our Airbnb. Wow, it's definitely way more people out here now than it was earlier.
You're just going straight, right?
Oh, look at all of this though. Girl, I don't know who yet. I couldn't even. Mountains! I didn't notice the mountains when we came in last night.
The lakes are in here somewhere.
There's a lake.
Yeah. I don't know how close. We're like up and up. I think it's
Good morning. I just woke up and I have to show you guys this Airbnb. It's just too stunning. I'm standing at the entryway. It's like a big wooden double door entry, and it has this like little sitting room. It's quite dark in there. There's no windows or anything, but there's like a sitting room when you first walk in. But then you see this. Stunning. Stunning. Good morning. Like there's a pool inside of our house. Like, huh? Excuse me? So pretty.
It's interesting.
That's me.
Because there's
And we got hammocks, more sitting area. This is a bedroom. That's a bedroom over there. And then there are 2 bedrooms upstairs, one here and one over there. It's so freaking stunning. We spent most of our day hanging out here yesterday, but again, I think I told you I was working. I had a lot of work to get done. I don't even think I finished all of it, but yeah, the one like tiny downside is that because of all this like plant life, there's animals in here. Like there are little lizards and a lot of them. They don't bother you, but late night we'll see them like on the walls, like scurrying around on the walls. Like I went upstairs because I slept upstairs yesterday or last night, and there were like 6 lizards on the wall, but they're little, like little. But today is our first like work day for this trip. Not my own personal work, but the reason why I came. And we're gonna be modeling clothes, so it's time to get ready. It's like 6:30 a.m. and we got a 7:15 call time, so it's time for me to get ready. Let's do it. Yeah.
Ay, tía, tantito. Era para que le ayudara.
Okay, we're in this marketplace and it's quite chaotic, I cannot lie. It is not only people walking around, there's cars driving through, there's buses driving through. I just watched a man get sideswiped by a bus. Like, ooh, the drama.
I would eat that.
I really want a juice in the bag.
With the. It was what? Well, the back of that bus had and like a giant picture of Jesus in the middle.
But in the front there were Playboy bunnies.
Oh, I know. Yeah. There she is again.
Oh my God, she's a little.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So we're looking for a location to shoot right now.
That's so funny.
How you go for it? Dear Lord. We got something I think. Girl, what is that? And that filet mignon. I got my juice in a bag. Wow, that was literally so chaotic. I don't know if we got good shots because it was actually the most chaotic ever. It was not that busy at all yesterday. I think maybe today they like were restocking, but wow. And also we literally get hit on every 2 seconds. Like I cannot walk past one man without him biting his lip or throwing kisses at me, like. But we're back in the Airbnb and I'm ready to get in the pool, okay? So I'm gonna do that. We're not gonna talk about it.
There's no waves.
But I am actually off the clock right now.
Oh, you need to put this up.
And the other girls will be shooting, so I'm off. And I think I'm gonna do some painting while I'm on this boat. I have my little plein air painting kit, and I'm excited to get some painting done and just relax. I definitely didn't want to stay in the Airbnb because it's just like, I want to see Nicaragua, duh. But this is where we are.
Like really cool. Nicaragua. What is it? Yakachimba. Yakachimba.
Oh, that's so funny. That means really cool.
Yeah.
Kojima.
Alright, so we've stopped at our first little island and the girls are setting up their shot, they're doing their thing. I'm gonna explore. Apparently this is some type of historical site. The guy that's out front does not speak English and I do not speak Spanish well enough to understand, but I did understand history. Wow. Really, really pretty. Wow, look at this tree. So gnarly. It's beautiful up here. Good morning, friends. It is our, I guess, third day, but second day working. I just got finished doing my shots. It's Paulina's turn. I wear a size 41.
I know. How are you squeezing into these guys?
My toes hanging over. Meet my friend Tyrone.
You want
Say hi, Tyrone.
the chocolates, Natasha?
No. Tyrone runs this block, okay? He be cussing out every man that comes down the street.
Yeah, that's why I get quiet.
He does not fuck with men. It's so cute. But he was just modeling with me. This is the street we had dinner on last night. It's really pretty. Do you remember the name of this street? It's like Calle La Calzada?
Yeah.
Calzada Street. This is supposed to be like the most lively, poppin' street in Granada. There's a bunch of restaurants and there's actually a couple of nightclubs. I was trying to go dancing last night. But we got out much earlier this morning and it feels so freaking good out here. So much better than yesterday. There's a lot more cloud cover too, which is really nice. But I guess we're walking to our next location. Y'all, look at these shoes. Please. It's giving toes over the edge. That's so embarrassing. We've been making it work. We've been making it work. I'm not taking pictures in these shoes. I just had to trade with her so she could take her pictures. But it's so pretty out here. I love how all the buildings are painted different colors. It's just so much more colorful than it is at home. Like, look at this. It's like a shark jumping over a pomegranate. A macaw. Alright, I'm just chilling over here with Tyrone. They're over there shooting in front of this really pretty blue wall with the flowers. It's so pretty. Look at it go. Aww. I think we're waiting for this restaurant on the corner to open up. They have smoothie bowls and coffee. I did not get enough sleep last night. We woke up so much earlier this morning, but totally worth it to beat the heat. Oh my god, it was so freaking hot yesterday. We were in the marketplace earlier to get some shots, like before it got super chaotic like how it was yesterday, and we got these. I bought these cookies. I already forgot how to say it. Manju or something like that. They're date cookies. They're date cookies and they're good. They have like a soft, pillowy, chewy texture. These would bust with some coffee. Don't you think, Ingrid? With some coffee?
Absolutely. Yeah.
They're like perfectly sweetened, not too sweet. Yeah, but then I also bought some, and this stuff was like for the photos. I bought some of this. It's like a meat marinade. There's no chilies or anything in it, so I'm not sure what the color is from. But why did the shopkeeper kiss my arm and then told me he wanted to marry me? Kiss me right here. Child, these men out here are something else. They really are. It's really cute. We're watching like all these kids like commute to school It's so weird to see it so quiet when yesterday it was literally so chaotic. Alright, so we're on a hike. It's toured, and she's telling us all about the land and like how it was formed and the indigenous people. And eventually we're gonna shoot and take pictures once we get to the good part, I guess. But the drive up was eventful.
Viene siendo familia del café. Noto pleura. Su nombre común lo conocemos nosotros como sajinillo. De que si uno roza la hoja, emana el olor como los chanchitos. Emanan ese olor a azaíno. Así emana esta hoja. Como azaíno. Como a mal olor. Un mal olor intenso. Sí, este tiene mal olor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Found you. That's better. Only when we're bouncing different ways.
I can't remember what it was medicinal for, but it calms you. You like my grandma.
Para infección renal.
Like renal infections.
Alright, we've made it to the end of this hike, and this, you can't see it on the camera, but there's literal sulfur smoke coming out of this pit. It's like something like 1,000 meters deep, and it smells so bad right here. But wow, that is intense. There's been so much beautiful plant life on this trail. It's incredible. I love nature. It's so windy, like incredibly windy, but check out this view. That's the lake that we were boating on, and all the little islands that we were riding in between right there. Isn't that crazy? That's a lake. Like, my mind is blown, honestly. But now that the girls are shooting, I am painting. Check it out. Oh my god, I can barely breathe. I can barely breathe in that wind. Holy sugar. Oh, it's like making my ears hurt. I'm almost finished my painting though. Woo! It's a new day, friends, and we are now in a little beach town. What's the name of this town?
Yeah, there's a few in here, but Popoyo is where we're headed.
Popoyo. It's really rustic. Would you say rustic, Ingrid?
Oh, it sounds quite rustic.
Very rustic. Oh, look, what a driveway. That's pretty. Yeah, we're looking for our Airbnb, and I think we have found it.
Not where we're staying.
Oh, it's not?
Nope. You guys are gonna hang out here. This is where Paloma lives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna scout, and then we can check in at 2.
Okay.
Oh, look at these flowers.
That's
Oh,
it.
just close that.
We drove about an hour and a half to get here from Granada, and I've been knitting on my terracotta sweater, which I'll show you guys, and listening to my audiobook. So we have been chilling for the last hour or so at this beautiful property in Popoyo. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And oh my gosh, it is just paradise here. Like, are you kidding? This is the path leading to the space.
Yeah, she has a little YouTube channel.
Is that the new one?
No, this is the 12. The newest one is the 13. So it's kind of, but not really.
Yeah, I've never seen it with screens in it.
Very nice. I got a flash for it that can go into it.
Whoa, my GoPro's from like the 1900s.
Look at this. Oh, do you have babies, little kitty? Do you have babies? You're such a sweet baby. And are you such a sweet baby? You are. You are.
Let's go find the pool. I got dog hair in my mouth. Ew. Ugh. Are these
Bungalows?
the
So cute.
little places where people are staying? Wow. Maria, Maria. She reminds me of a West Side Story.
Wow, you have a swag, girl.
Growing up in Spanish Harlem. Yeah. This is paradise. Holy moly. I am definitely bookmarking this villa space because we gotta come back. I gotta bring my boo here. Like, duh. Wow.
Yeah.
And the pictures were just great because everyone's just like in their backcountry splendor, you know, just like with everything that Title IX loves. And
all right, we are at our first shoot location of this location, and we're at the beach. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Wait, is the lens there? Yeah, there we go. Look at this.
Beach babes. Oh, look at that guy. He's surfing.
Yeah, this is like, that's what they call it, Beginner Bay. Oh, look at
Hey, great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how pretty is this?
11.
Yeah. Sunset is gorge. So we were just standing out there and this wave came up and like crashed. Like we were standing down there, the wave came up and crashed up and over and almost got us. It was pretty scary.
No, we can't, because you like, and you look 14, so it's not being helpful. My picture. All right. Good morning, vlog. Y'all, I had a time last night. Let me insert some pictures. Okay. Because I was very sad about the fact that there were ants, very large ants in my room. I caught a small frog. I killed a roach. And one thing about me, I grew up in the hood and I am past that. I'm past that. I don't want to live that life no more. But that's kind of just a part of being in this type of landscape, I guess.
She's like, well, I pay for everything.
But Paulina here took the frog friend outside last night. Okay, and they got a good laugh.
It was a very small frog. Small.
Small enough to go up my nostril and asphyxiate me in my sleep. Okay. That was his player. He looked me right in the eye. Eyes. His little eyes were, no, it actually was so cute. That's why I couldn't kill it.
Yeah.
That's why I trapped him. But yeah, I slept like something last night. But right now we're headed to get breakfast. Yeah, our building is like quite literally a 2-minute walk to the beach. It is gorgeous. So gorgeous. Like, let me show y'all. They're gonna go to the restaurant, but let me show y'all the beach. There's a fucking half pipe. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't even hold you. It's beautiful. Yeah, we're living that life, y'all. Oh, not the cow in the road.
You're pretty. I like your colors. Your dress.
Oh my god, that is so cute. I forgot I had my glasses on. Oh shit. The girls.
Oh my god. We were at the beach earlier, but I couldn't really record because it was so incredibly windy, like over 30-mile-an-hour winds. And when we got to the little lagoon, that we were, or I guess like tide pool that we were floating in, there were lots of topless women. So I didn't pull my camera out. But we're gonna swim around, eat some ceviche, and then we gotta clock back in. Hi. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's not too windy, but there is some wind. I just got dropped off at our next shoot location, and they all went, like the producer just went to pick up everybody else. So I have some time. I want to show you guys my knit that I'm working on while I've been out here. It's the same one that I was working on in Arizona. Maybe I'll sit on the ground. It's the same one that I was working on when I was in Arizona. And I really wasn't working on it much at home. It's kind of become a travel knit, if you will. I keep it in my Telfar dust bag so she stays clean. I got my headphones because I do plan on listening to my audiobook and working on this while I wait. I'll probably be alone for like 30 or 45 minutes. But here we are. This is the terracotta sweater by Les Knit. And this is where I am so far. And what I've worked on so far since I've been here is this sleeve. I started this sleeve, and I also finished the ribbing on the body and like bind off the body. But I've started this sleeve. I have actually veered away off the pattern by accident. This row of color work was actually supposed to be texture work, and I wasn't paying attention, and I didn't notice until after I had finished this section of color work, and I was like, I'm not going back, baby. I'm not going back. It is what it is. So now this sleeve has this random band of color that does not exist in the body, but I will just be adding it to the other sleeve just for consistency, and it is what it is. It still looks very cute. Who cares? No one's gonna know, right? But yeah, it's super cute. I will not lie, it is very uncomfortable to work on this in such a hot climate because I don't want it touching me. So I tend to keep it in the bag and keep it like off to the side so it's not like on my body making me hotter than I need to be. And yeah, that's been my knit. So literally I work on it like this. You see? And I keep it off to the side. But today has been super nice, very relaxing. I think we're gonna be shooting some like walking on the beach with surfboards type of shots this evening. And check out where I am. There's some surfers out here, and people and dogs enjoying the weather. super bright down this way. But I'm tucked up here, kind of under the trees in the shade, which is really nice. But yeah, I'm currently listening to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban as an audiobook. It's so good. I'm obsessed with audiobooks. It is like, I feel slighted that I like played myself by not getting into the audiobook trend sooner. Like, as someone who prefers to use their idle time either knitting or playing video games, it's so nice to still be able to like absorb books in a multitasking way. I'm obsessed. So yeah, I've been slowly making my way through the Harry Potter series because there's always a hold for them, because I use Libby through my local library and get the books that way. So there is holds for the Harry Potter books, and so I like read other things in between them. But I'm now on Prisoner of Azkaban and it's so fucking good. So I am going to keep listening to it and knit. Even though this scene is really pretty and I low-key want to paint, I've been painting a lot. Did I show you what I painted last night? I made this sunset painting. Like, we had wrapped up shooting and the sun was setting and it was so gorgeous. And I whipped up this painting in less than 10 minutes, probably closer to 5 minutes, because I wanted to capture the sunset lighting exactly how it was. And you know how the lighting changes like so quickly as the sun sets. Pretty. So pretty, right? Yeah. I've done a lot of paintings while I've been here. I might as well show you. I did make a separate video during a day where I was painting a lot, so hopefully you saw that. But just to recap, I've done, this was like my first one, and this is my first time really painting all year for real in 2025. So I did this guy, and then I did this pencil sketch of this like boat in some like tall grassy water. Then I did this one, which had so much potential, but we ended up leaving when I had like just started it. So a lot of this I just painted from memory because we had to go. But there was a lot of like birds sitting up in this tree and thought it was so pretty. Ugh. I think I'm getting eaten, y'all. What else? Then I did this guy of a mountain and the girls paddleboarding. I can't remember the name of the mountain. Wait. It starts with an M, like, let me see. Mombacho, I think. Yeah, Mombacho is the name of that mountain. And the very next day, we actually went on that hike and it was on Mombacho, which was awesome. So I have a painting of it from the lake. And then I did another painting of the lake from on top of Mombacho the next day. Isn't that cool? I love that. Then, yep, and then the sunset guy. Hopefully you guys can see this. I can't tell if I'm in the viewfinder or not, but I've been feeling very inspired out here and just like kind of have fallen in love with painting again. So I'm happy because I've been feeling very disconnected from that part of my creativity lately. And so it feels good to like knock the cobwebs off and get back into it. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and knit and wait for my group to come back so that we can get the work done. I've been eating some pretty good food here. The food isn't like amazing. Like, Mexican food is better. I do like the little jalapeno cream sauce that they put on everything here in Nicaragua. And I had like a classic Nicaraguan breakfast this morning. They have like these salty cheese cubes and it's like rice and beans and eggs. It was pretty good. Nothing crazy. They eat a lot of plantain here, which is great. because we're really close to the Caribbean. So that's like what I'm used to, what I grew up with. But yeah, it's been nice. I'm pretty sure we leave tomorrow, so I'm just soaking it all in, y'all. Hopefully you've enjoyed the little bits I've been able to share. Look at how pretty the sunset is. Y'all, they had me dangling from this tree branch, and I kind of like, it's gone down quite a bit now. Oh, you can barely see it. I kind of like scraped up my arm trying to do it, but we got the shot, okay? And that's all that matters. I think we're just gonna chill and have some beers and enjoy the sunset because we're wrapped for the day. We're wrapped for the day. Yeah, it's really hard for me to get any BTS of what's going on while we're shooting because obviously I'm working, and they would be like, girl, put your camera down, get over here so we can take these pictures. Sometimes like the other day, the model will grab my camera for me and like kindly like get a little bit of footage, but it's very rare. So 'tis the name of the game. Did you do a little extra swim?
Yeah, I was trying to get the sand off.
Ah.
But I had to go down where it was colder.
We've already packed up the car. We're just gonna like have a beer or something, I think. We're just gonna like sit and chill. But all the bags are in the car.